and get a load of this behemoth. I mean, it's not really like a behemoth, but where are we at? Code Steel Format Scout. Yeah, I mean, it's smaller. Yeah, but I mean, it's a pretty good size knife, dude. And it's a TWOSUN. It is the TWOSUN 425, TS425. It's a RIHE design. I don't know. It's in K110. That's a Bohler steel. That's not Chinese D2. It's a Chinese knife. And yeah, you know, K110 is a version of D2, but that's not Chinese D2. No, that's Bohler. You know, it's a German D2. And I'm pretty excited to see where it's at. I haven't Rockwell tested it yet. Don't know where it's at, but we will find out, right? Okay, let's do some size comparisons. I really like this knife, man. Got a nice finger choil. Do I have one back here? Kim Faulkner. So sorry, buddy. I haven't made any progress on the Raptora. Holidays, excuses. Still Addicted sent me this knife. He said, kind of reminds me of your Raptora. Still Addicted, I don't see it. But I do like the knife. But yeah, I mean, I you know, with the forward cant and stuff like that, I can definitely see the resemblance. It does have more belly and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's not exactly not in the same realm of the Raptora. But anyway, size comparisons. TS380 by TWOSUN, large Sabenza 31, Kershaw Launch 16, Kershaw Natrix, Sevilla Limitium, Ontario Rat number 1, Cold Steel 8015, American Blade Works Model 1 version 7, Spyderco Paramilitary 2, 5.8 ounces. So this knife is constructed of G10. You know, even the backspacer is G10. It's got this like OD green G10. It is a liner lock. It's got a right hand only deep carry pocket clip with this lanyard hole that's in the back. So the pocket clip can't be flipped around to the left side. But anyway, I like the blade shape. I like the fact that it comes with thumb studs. It's easy to deploy on several different methods. You can use the fuller if you want to. No flipper tab. I'm cool with that. I'm about had my day in the shade with flipper tabs only, right? But anyway, you're gonna have the T6 hardware, and for the pivot, it's a T8. What else? What else do we have to say? I don't know anything about the designer. RIHA. I mean RIHE. I don't know anything about them. If you have any information, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Again, this is the TS425, and that is Bohler K310. Let's go see what the Rockwell is. Quit wasting your time. Oh, first, we got to do the blade stock and stuff like that, right? I mean, might as well. It's a 0.55, so a little over a half an inch blade stock. I'm sorry, a handle thickness, and the knife is 0.153, so 150 thousandths. It's just a little over 150 thousandths blade stock. So again, that's right there between that 1/8 of an inch, 3/16. I think on the last video I said a 1/5 of an inch, which a fifth would be 0.20. So like not a lie either. It's still between it, right? But anyway, Rockwell test. With this knife, I'm gonna be testing it like right here at the closer to the tip on the flat, because there's not much more area I could do without disassembling the knife. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. It's not mine. If something goes wrong, I'll start stripping out screws. I'll be responsible for replacing a knife I don't even know if I can get my hands on. I'm not sure how old it is. Not sure how hard it is to get. But anyway. You want to take a stab at it?
What kind of steel?
K110 by Bohler. It's equivalent to D2. It's German.
59.
59. Oh, shoot. This first one may be a dud, Courtney. I'm going to go with 61. 61.
Okay.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so it is reading 63. But,
We'll redo that.
yeah, we're going to redo that because I went past the 0 and you're not supposed to. You know, like a lot of times it don't make a difference. But, you know, just in case it does. Man. The votes are in, and they want spray painted mirrors in the back. They're tired of my fancy dollar store tape.
I don't care what votes anybody did. Nobody.
Tom Weingart said,
I don't care.
holy fucking shit. That's 63. That's 63 and a half.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, first of all, let's make sure the machine's still calibrated. That's pretty damn high. Way higher than I expected. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Depending on how it got to that 63 point, point anything, that's I guess that's a conversation for another time. But there are there's good ways to reach good numbers, and there's like nefarious ways to reach good numbers. And nefarious ways would be to quench the steel after the soak time, and then temper it for a shorter amount of time, which would result in a higher number. But with most steels, it results in a higher number, but it would, the steel wouldn't be properly heat treated. It wouldn't be strong, like the grain structure inside and stuff would be, the integrity would be a little off. Speaking a little off, we're about 1/4 of a point off, y'all. So it's reading 62.7, something like that. It's a smidgen over a half. So it is reading a little softer. We'll make this minor adjustment here because it's not that big of a deal. It's only within a half a point. We'll test it again. Courtney disappeared. I'm not sure where she went. She can't see my greatness. All the work that we put in, it's all for nothing. I just do this stuff to impress chicks.
How's that working for you?
And she just don't even get to witness it. Now it's reading 1/4 point hard. What do you mean, how's it working for me? I snagged your ass.
Well, not with that machine you did.
Was it my pretty looks?
Isn't that damn running ass mouth?
Is that running ass? The mouth be running though. It does. I don't even know if I have control over it sometimes. 63. Okay, 63 on the money. All right, so well, listen, dude, I might have to pay you for this knife, but we're gonna do it one more time because I need it. I need to know. I need to know all the stuffs. As it's setting your granddaddy's D2, if it's at 63, it's just, holy shit. Congratulations, Still Addicted. The guy that owns this knife, his name is Still Addicted. He's got a new channel. You should go check him out. And he owns a cooler knife than you do, because it's pretty good size. And it seems to be very well heat treated. All right. That's it, man. We're done. Gas station fighting grip.